What's up, Facebook? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how to get anything off your credit report. Show you how to get anything off your credit report. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen with you. All right, this is a credit report from Identity IQ. It's a third-party credit report. There's a couple of them out there. Identity IQ is one of them. Smart Credit. Who else? There's a couple more, but Identity IQ, that's the best one. Go to Identity IQ, and you see my cursor? See my mouse? Okay, you got TransUnion, Experian, Equifax. Now, by law, your credit report has to report 100% accurate. 100%. There can be no mistakes. Can be no mistakes on your credit report by law. So look at all three. This credit reporting agency is reporting all three. Identity IQ is reporting all three of them, all three credit bureaus. So look at TransUnion, Experian, Equifax. Like, this is a credit card right here. I'm gonna go down. Okay, now look at all the information. It should match up. So if you go down here, the monthly payment, it's $80. TransUnion, Experian reporting 82, then 82 Equifax. It can't do that. They can't do that. TransUnion is reporting 80. Now, one of them has to be right, either 80 or 82. They cannot do that. That's against the law. So what you would do is you could make a copy of this, send it to TransUnion, because the credit bureaus are all in 3 different states: Atlanta, Georgia, Texas, and Pennsylvania. So you could send this to TransUnion, mark it up, show them the mistake, highlight it, and just show TransUnion that, hey, the monthly payment, you're reporting 80, Experian reporting 82, Equifax reporting 82. And just tell them to fix the mistake, or demand them to take it off. If you really want that account off, and say that was a collection account, and you wanted that account out and it was important like that, tell them to take off the credit report. Not saying they're going to do it, but that is the law. That is the law. You might have to write them a couple of times. Let's go down. Open date. Look at the open date. 16/1/1. The open date is wrong. Same here, the balance. 4,061, 4,012, 4,012. They can't do that. Let them know. Highlight it. And yeah, if you see a bunch of mistakes, mark all of it. Mark that whole damn credit report up. Mark that bad boy up and send it to them. The whole credit report, mark it up. The balance is wrong. High credit. Look, you got 0 over here on Equifax. Write up Equifax and show them all this. Tell them to get their act together. Say, get your shit together. You are messing up my credit. And they cannot mess your credit up like that. Now look, by them reporting this wrong, it could be dropping your credit score. And they know that. They know that too. They know that the average person, the average consumer, my bad, the average consumer doesn't know what I'm telling you. They don't know this stuff. That's why they get away with it. Let's go. Last report date. See, it's off. 1 month is showing September, October. They cannot do that. That's how you get stuff off your credit report. It's inaccurate information that can be jacking up your credit. go to this account. Capital One. Open date is off. High credit, it's off. It got 0 on Equifax. 505 on Experian. Credit limit, it's okay. Last report date is off in Equifax. It's reporting it off by a couple of weeks. Let's go to the next one. Another Capital One. Okay. They're showing $13. That's good. High credit, 0 on Equifax. Credit limit 500. That's good. And another thing, if you see it, you don't necessarily have to do it like that either. If you see a balance, if you think that balance is wrong, like they report $13 on here, but you might be like, I think I owe y'all 20, or I think I owe y'all 10. Let them know that the balance is wrong. They have to prove that. Let them prove it. Let them prove that that balance is wrong. But yeah, just look for mistakes. It works on anything. Student loans, no matter what it is. Bankruptcies. Right here is a car note. It doesn't matter. They have to report that information 100% right. 100%. They can't mess up. Because if they're messing up, that means they're messing up your credit. That means they're messing up your credit score. There's a problem when they do that. They can't mess your credit score up like that. Let's see another one. This is a repo, not repo. This is just an installment loan. It's an auto loan installment. 20,000 showing. Okay, that's good. Look, number of months, the terms, 78, 78, 0. They can't do that. High credit, looks good. Last report date, they're off a little bit on Equifax. Oh, yeah, here's another one too. Here's a big one. There's a big one right here. These are the months that you paid. These are the months that you paid. TransUnion, Experian, Equifax. They say, okay, 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 okay. Let's see right here, there's a blank. There can't be a blank with TransUnion for September. That's how you get a lot of charge-offs off. You want to get a charge-off your credit report, look for these okays. They're missing, like right here at Equifax, there's a blank. There can't be a blank. It has to be 100% right. All these match up. So August should all match up with all three. June should match up with all three. September should match up. It all should match up. Next one is an installment. Everything's looking good on it. It's actually a student loan, okay. Student loans is how you get student loans off. Bankruptcies, you get bankruptcies off that way. Get anything off your credit report. Navy Federal, anything. See if it's matching up. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Remember I told you a while ago, this is the payment. This is where you make your payments at. Okay, how are you going to report 30? This is what kills me. And most people don't know this, so they let them get away with it. This beats me right here. You got 30 over here, or right here, you got 60 for October. You're showing a 60-day late. That's a 60-day late payment showing. And then TransUnion ain't showing nothing. Showing nothing Equifax. Then you're saying 30 in September. Okay, then you go down here to March. You got 2 30s, but you have a blank here. You can't do that. Oh, and here's a big one. right here. What month is that? February? You got 2 okays. You saying that it was okay for TransUnion, Experian, but then you got a 30-day late on Equifax. That's a big mistake. They cannot do that. Do not let them do you like that. Do not let them do you like that. Same over here in December. 30-day late. You're saying I was over 30 days late in December for TransUnion, Experian, but it says okay on Equifax. See the report, man. These people that own this account, who is this? Navy Federal. They don't care about you. They just want that. They're just trying to collect a check, and they report all your information wrong, and they cannot do that. They cannot report your information wrong. So you highlight all the mistakes, and you tell them, and you let them know. Let the credit bureaus know, and threaten them. Be like, hey, I might have to talk to a lawyer. Y'all better get these mistakes right, or delete off my credit report. That's the law. They got to delete it off your credit report or fix it. Most of the time, they're going to delete it off your credit report, and you might have to write them 1 or 2 times. That's basically it. That's how you get anything off your credit report. It has to report 100% accurate. If they're not reporting accurate, don't let them get away with that. And this is just a credit tip.